Okay, I'm back and I put a coat of linen white from Reaper over it, and then I followed that with dead white from obviously Vallejo Game Color. Now I might have used just a little bit too much white on it. Not too sure. Made a couple little mistakes with when I was airbrushing it, but I'm okay with it. I'm just going to let it dry, and then I'm going to see how I'm going to do these and actually put on some red markings on it. So I'll come back later and try that out. Okay, so here's what it looks like without the silly putty on it. It's not too bad, so I will just continue on with my color scheme. I'm going to try and get some glow effects in there with green, and maybe right along this edge here and in those circles, and go from there. I guess that's pretty much it. Okay, so here is what I've done. I've used silly putty. That's the design there that I'm going to be spraying on it, and that took a little bit of time. But what I'm going to do, here's the colors. I'm going to use Model Air, but I'm going to lighten it up using Blood Red from Game Color. Then what I'll be doing is using a highlight color of this Model Air, and yeah, well, you'll just see how it turns out, and then I'll come back and show you that. Okay, I'm back. I airbrushed the red on it, and as you can see, it turned out not too bad as far as I'm concerned. When I peel off the silly putty, we'll see how it looks. And then I will be doing the second color, or the second red, over top of this. So there's my progress in that, and we'll be back in a little bit. Okay, so it's dry, and I am going to take the silly putty off now. I have no idea how this is going to turn out, so let's just take a look. So there you have it. Look at that. Not bad at all. So then I'm going to put my second layer of red on these. So I'm just going to peel off the next one and take a look at this. It works out awesome. I am very pleased with that. Yep, there we go. That looks really good. I'm happy with it. Okay, so let's just go like that, and you kind of get it. So it's coming along. I'm going to now just put a darker red in there and see how that goes. I still am not quite sure how I'm going to do with, if you want to call them barnacles or whatever you want to call it. What I'll do is maybe show you what I plan on doing, or how I plan on getting the darker on there with the airbrush. I'll probably do the same thing as I did before with the silly putty, but maybe I'll show you how I go about doing that. I think that's what I'll do. So I'll be back. I'll practice on the one and then show you on the other.